Hello. So, a few days ago, my friend Nicole tagged me in a video called the I Love Ladies YouTube survey. I've never been tagged before, so I'm really excited, and I am going to do that for you right now. I have all the questions on my phone right here. So, yes. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. Favorite female YouTubers. Most of the people I follow on YouTube are guys, so my favorites are Carrie Hope Fletcher, aka It's Way Past My Bedtime, The Hillywood Show, which is Hilly and Hannah Hindi, for their hilarious parodies, and Happy Slip, except that she doesn't make videos that much anymore because she has 2 young children, so yeah. And then my friends, whenever they make something nonsensical, I always find that hilarious. My 2 friends, Nicole, and then Destiny and Brianna. So yes, moving right along. Number 2. Favorite female athletes. When I was younger, because the only sport I watch now is hockey. But when I was younger, I really liked Michelle Kwan and Christy Yamaguchi in figure skating. I love watching figure skating. And when I was in 2nd grade, I did a report as if I had to pretend to be Monica Seles, who is a tennis player who literally got stabbed in the back. So yeah, that I'm going to say as my answer. Number 3. What is my favorite book written by a female author with a female protagonist? So, the problem I've come across is that it's either written by a man with a female protagonist or it's written by a woman with a male protagonist. The only one I haven't finished Pride and Prejudice yet, which I know is terrible. Otherwise I would say Elizabeth Bennet, and Jane Austen. But I'm gonna go ahead and say Princess Talia, In a Kiss in Time by Alex Flynn, which is a twist on Sleeping Beauty, and Princess Talia, who would be Sleeping Beauty, winds up outsmarting the witch in the end. So I'm gonna go with that one. Number 4. Favorite film written by a female with a female protagonist. I actually pay attention to the writers most of the time. But the only film I can think of that has a female writer and a female protagonist that is my favorite is Mean Girls. And I know that's really bad because it's like a bad example for women or whatever, like the bad side of girls. But I really like that movie, and Tina Fey is a genius, and Lindsay Lohan was awesome in that. I just love that movie. I'm sorry. But yes, I'm gonna go with that. Question number 5. My favorite female fictional characters. You cannot ask me a question like this. Okay. I really like Amy Pond and Sally Sparrow from Doctor Who, Elphaba and Glinda in Wicked, Chuck and Olive Snook in Pushing Daisies. I really like Anne Yedison on Community. I like a whole bunch of the Disney characters. I like Belle, I like Rapunzel, I like Tiana, I like Tinkerbell, I like Mulan. Okay, next question. I could go on for a while, so next question. Question number 6. I'm doing sign language numbers, get over it. What is the biggest problem facing female creators today, and do you have any solutions? I feel like YouTube has become a place to watch stupidity, or to watch hilarious things happen. And this is just my opinion that I've observed. Most of the time, it tends to be men who let themselves get ridiculous and do hilarious things and then post it because men are idiots. Um, so I feel like that might be a problem. And also, my sister, when I asked her this question earlier, she said Snooki, which, if you think about it a little bit, can relate to like meaning that the women in our society that are popular among my demographic or the YouTube demographic um, aren't very good role models for anything. They'll end up getting hooked on drugs, or they'll end up getting pregnant, or they're just ridiculous. Oh my gosh, did you really just do that? So that's not very good either. Do I have any solutions? No. If I had solutions, I would have more subscribers slash viewers. So I don't really. I'm sorry. Question number 7. Do you think YouTube and online video in general are better or worse suited than television for tackling the problems and prejudices women face in the workplace? Again, I feel, I'm not saying it's completely a place of stupidity, but it tends to be. And I don't really understand this question completely. Okay. It's come to the point where people tend to watch things more online than they do on TV. So in that case, because YouTube and online video is just more portable and it's more popular and right there. I can't stop. So I'm gonna say yes, it is more suitable. But at the same time, I'm not really sure how to answer this question because I don't really know. I do know that the internet is, like YouTube specifically, is being used for important things like you have Crash Course, which is basically school, history and science, and you have like the news. So you have different things that are happening on YouTube. You can get it out there. I just don't know if it would be better suited. People just, I don't really know how to answer this question, sorry. Okay, question number 8. What do you pledge to do to make the internet a better environment for all creators? I try to be nice, and intelligent. Like, if if I'm gonna comment, first of all, if I like something, I'm not gonna put like. If I hate something, I'm not gonna put dislike. If I comment, it's going to be because I have an actual comment or a question. It's not gonna be like, oh, why does your video suck? It's not gonna be anything like that. So I try to be nice, and then I try to be intelligent. I try to at least sound informed when I'm commenting on this. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, what's going on? Obviously, I should know what's going on. I watched the video. That's what I try and do. Yeah, at least that. Okay, number 9. Tell us a story featuring women. Okay, thing that comes off the top of my head is every year there is this Christian women's conference that I used to go to, and I used to, before I went to college, called Women of Faith, and it's just the thousands of women come together, and there's different women, different Christian women, like speakers and singers and stuff like that, and actors who all come together and they share inspirational stories and advice for life and for women especially. And they just started, well, not just started, but now they have it for teenage girls. It's called the Revolve Tour, and that is very good. It deals with like high school and guys and all the different pressures of being a Christian girl in cruel teenage society. So yeah, it's really fun and it's enjoyable, and it's just a good positive and inspirational experience. So I really enjoy that. Number 10. Tag people. I can't tag my friend Nicole because she did this already. And so my question for tagging is, am I only supposed to tag women? Because in that case, I can only tag one person or one group. And that would be Brezzy. I can't remember the numbers that come after your username, aka my friends Destiny and Brianna, and Chelsea and Emily if they come in too, because they tend to. But they never make videos, so if you watch this and make the video, please do. Because I tagged you. Bam! Tagged. And if I am allowed to tag guys, I tag my friend George. Yes, I tag him. I tag my cousin JJ, because I would really like to see what he has to say about women. And if not him, then his wife. And if not either of them, then my cousin Brandon. Because that would be fun. And I tag my friend Kevin. Yeah, just want to see what he has to say, too. And because I don't have that many viewers, if you view this and feel called to do this, then do it. I tag you. If you want to do it, go ahead. You are tagged by me if you watch this. So yes, alright. Anyway, that's it. This video is almost 12 minutes long, so okay, bye!